Linda, your Wonder Oven lady. Today we're going to be making navy bean soup in our Wonder Oven. I've had a few comments on how would you bring food to a boil if we were in a grid down situation where we had no electricity. I want today to show you our preferred method. This is our butane stove. We have our butane fuel. You can see it's very small, so it stores in a very small space. And you lock it into place. And let me show you how easy this is. You lock it and light it. It's just like your gas stove. It's safe inside, it works outside or inside, and so if this is a worry to you, then maybe you could get a butane stove. I'm going to cook our beans today on this. Okay, let's go right to our bean soup. I have been soaking these navy beans for a day. You can soak them longer if you like. It makes them sprout internally, which gives you a lot more vitamins. You can also do a quick soak, but you can do whatever you prefer. And you can cook any kind of beans. Black beans, red beans, pinto beans, white beans. So make whatever beans you would like. Okay, so I start with the beans. Now I'm going to add some water. Since I poured off the water, you always pour off the water that you soaked it in. I've cut about 5 stalks of celery. Got a couple of cups of carrots. Carrots also help with gas, and of course they're wonderful in the soup. Onions, a full onion, a large one. You put your preference in. And then this is one of those ham steaks that you can buy. But whatever leftover meat you want to put in your soup is great. Now, one of my secret ingredients is millet. Millet is a little grain seed that you can buy in, well, most grocery stores that have bulk or anything that has any of your little grains. Okay, I just put, maybe 1/8 of a cup. You can put more or less. You won't even know what's in there, but what it does is a wonderful thing. You don't have the gas with your beans. So you don't have to buy Dino. It's a great item. Okay, with 4 cups of dried beans, which is what I started with, I add 1 tablespoon of garlic salt. You can use more or less if you like. This is what we've learned we enjoy. Another tablespoon of regular salt, and then I just put a little pepper in. You can put more or less, and obviously you can season it when you're done cooking too. Now, I want you to see this. This is about 2 inches from the top. I'm going to stir this and show you how wonderful this looks right now. Is that wonderful already? Just wait till you've got it cooked. Okay, so today, since I told you I was going to use this method, obviously put the tight-fitting lid on first, then bring your stove up on high. Obviously you can do it inside, and we'll show you other methods later. Bring it to a boil. Boil it about 12 minutes for beans, and then we put it in our Wonder Oven. See you back about 12 minutes. Okay, our beans are boiling, so while they're boiling for 12 minutes, I want to show you how I prep my Wonder Oven, because you don't want to lose any heat as you're bringing your pot into your Wonder Oven, so you want to have it ready. There's our beeper. We're not ready yet though. Okay, so I've made a little nest in my Wonder Oven. You can see that. Then I take a towel. I like to use a towel. It just kind of protects it and it gives a little more insulation. You don't have to if you don't want it. So you can see that I've made a little nest in there the size of the pan. That's all you have to do. Now we're ready. See you in a bit. Okay, it's done boiling right now. So I'm going to turn off the timer. I'm going to turn off the stove. Unlock it. You always unlock it so that your butane gas doesn't just slowly leak out. Take it straight from here into your Wonder Oven. I just kind of pull it up around it so it snugs right down in it. Cover it with the towel. And put the cushion top on it. That's it, and then we leave it about 5 hours. Okay, while the bean's cooking, I wanted to give you a few specs on the butane fuel. So we brought it up to a boil on high for 20 minutes. Then we turned it down to low for 12 minutes while we were continuing to cook it. That used about 1/6 of a can, an 8-ounce can of butane fuel. Therefore, if you wanted to have a year's supply of fuel, cooking 2 meals at 30 minutes, now this is one of the longest meals, so that would give you a little extra. 2 meals a day, 30 minutes each, you would need about 100 cans of butane for the year. 100 to 120, just to have a little extra. Now, before you go running out and buying all this butane, you need to check on your fire code, how to store it safely for yourself and for your neighbors. So be safe, but do what you need to have your fuel on hand. Hi, we're back. The beans have been cooking for about 5 hours now. We've been out working in the yard and having some fun with some friends, and now we're ready to eat our beans. So let's do it. That is super hot. I wish you guys could touch this because it's way hot, but I obviously don't have to touch it. I wish you could see the steam coming off. It'd be nice if the camera could see that. Okay, so here are our wonderful beans. Does that look wonderful to you? I mean, hopefully you like bean soup because it's one of our favorites. So this is ready. I didn't have to come in, I didn't have to stir it. I knew it wouldn't burn. And of course you don't want to peek because that would let some of the steam out. But I didn't worry about peeking because I knew it was cooking just great. No worries. So if you'd like to subscribe to our channel and come and see more videos and tips and tricks that we have on Wonder Ovens, we'd love to have you. Also, check our website at wonderovens.com. See you there. Thanks.